Guy Citron, Tewksbury. Back in 1973, a guy named Marvin Miller was sending out dirty pictures in the mail for some kind of business purpose. This caused a big legal fight that ended up at the US Supreme Court, which created the Miller test, the measure for defining what is too obscene to be protected as free speech in literature. From start to finish, a book in question must be, 1, intended to cause arousal, while 2, being intentionally offensive, as like in truly your worst imagination, and 3, devoid of any educational value. Despite claims to the contrary, not a single book in our district's libraries meets these 3 factors of the Miller test for obscenity, so objections on those grounds are unfounded. US Supreme Court case Island Tree versus Pico further established that libraries are a place of voluntary inquiry, an activity which underpins free speech. That's the Miller test, and that's constitutional law. An active minority of extremists has no right to ban a book that other parents of the community clearly find valuable and age-appropriate. Having to argue this freedom to read in modern times is beyond sad, and it's completely un-American. President Farbanish, your own reconsideration committee has confirmed that Let's Talk About It is not obscene. So if anyone on the board votes to ban the book, they should have to prove to the public here and now, beyond a shadow of a doubt, how it is so offensive that it outweighs every student's First Amendment right to read it. Even though some people have concerns about some pages in the book, the Moms for Liberty nationwide have been exploiting this exact kind of situation. States like Florida are now suffering for having gone too extreme. Thousands of titles are no longer available to students, including, in some districts, Webster's Dictionary. Why? Because it contains references to sex. There is a right and a wrong here, and banning books is dangerous and wrong. Please continue to check extremism, protect our world-class public education here in New Jersey, and let our world-class educators do their job. Thank you.